Just misses with that uppercut. Do you believe what we are seeing? And that hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Round 7, here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing. Because you've won that hands down.
Oh, wait a minute! And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That right hook catching air. He missed with that jab. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get...
There's the bell to start round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Jab slightly off target. Looking to land the hook. Robinson goes to the canvas. And as we... see it again in slow motion. There's no... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay? So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Swing and a miss with that jab. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
And here comes the 10th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A perfect counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Can't find a home for that jab. fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that. Here's the 11th. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Tried to score with a jab. They exchange punches. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
With the hook. That uppercut does not score. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
On to the 12th. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Stamina is off the charts. Got out of the way of that right hook. Punch, counter punch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Nice counter shot. Nice defense on that hook. Good counter. counter-punching. This could be the end. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new SCI champion, the Old Dog.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Old Dog. And they do have a weight advantage here. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. You can see who has more experience. These two will be competing at... Up first.
This bout is scheduled.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shake. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. The straight right just misses. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Clean jab. The champion is back for another defense. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. These two were made for each other. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counterpunch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven. My question is this. It's not about becoming champion, it's about staying champion. There's only very few champions in the world that believe they are the best. So if you're going to pick the title up, it's not about the first defense. It's not even about the second defense. It's about the third, fourth, fifth defense. It's yours. So I want to see him own this belt that he picked up in his last fight. Only to say, I deserve the belt.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nope, that hook won't score. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Defense is not an option for these two. Well done with that counter shot. That left hook missed. Sugar Ray is down. And he's dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. The straight right just misses. Only catching air with that hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Good counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight has a real good flow to it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fight.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. The jab misses. Hook doesn't land. Holding nothing back here in the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
I hope you've got a good cuts man in that corner.
On to the 6th round. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They have no respect for each other's punching power. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Out of the way of that right hook. The jab slightly off target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That cut is going to... There's the bell for round 7. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
The jab just got blocked. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? right just misses. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four.